Hello everybody, Kizilla here. Welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. So, in the last episode, we defeated Blaine at the Cinnabar Gym, and then came all the way to Viridian in order to defeat Giovanni one final time, and for the lava. Huh. Oh. Of course you're here. What? Kizilla? What a surprise to see you here! So you're going to the Pokemon League? Oh, you collected all the badges too? That's cool, man! And I'll with you, Kizilla, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on! Yep, you have another rival fight here. If you're playing Yellow, no matter what, you will start off with a level 47 Sand Slash. You guys know the drill, just deal with it how you always do. If you're playing Red, Blue, and Yellow, if you're playing Red and Blue, his team will differ depending on which starter you chose. However, he always starts off with a level 47 Pidgeot, has a level 45 Rhyhorn, and of course the starter will be level 53, while also having a level 50 Alakazam. In Red and Blue, if you chose Bulbasaur as your starter, he'll have an Execute and a Gyarados. If you chose Charmander, he'll have a Growlithe and an Execute. If you chose Squirtle, he'll have a Gyarados and a Growlithe. So in Yellow, if your rival has Vaporeon, he's going to have Sand Slash, Kadabra at level 50, Execute at 45, Magneton at 45, Tails at 47, and Vaporeon at 53. If he has Jolteon, his Magneton will be replaced by a Ninetales. Well, actually no, his Magneton will be replaced by a level 47 Cloyster, plus Ninetales will be level 45. And if your rival's gonna have Flareon, then instead of having Ninetales, he's gonna have a level 45 Cloyster and a level 47 Magneton. And obviously, his starter Eevee will have evolved into either Vaporeon, Jolteon, or Flareon, depending on the team, and that will be level 53. Again, nothing too bad. You should be able to handle all of it. Why are you using Recover? And Vaporeon is left. Nessie's the only one that didn't get the fight, and that was because... well... it's a Vaporeon, it's a water type. And a kind of bulky one at that. Why are you using Mist? I swear with this game. I swear. What? I was just careless. Oh, that loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Kizilla, you need more practice. But hey, you know that? I'm out of here. Smell you later. Alright, dude, I'm following you right on over there. You have to be careful here because that ledge right there is an utter trap. Enter this building. Oh, how's the boulder badge? Go right on ahead. You are going to need surf if you want to continue further. You can pass here only if you have the cascade badge. Oh, that's the cascade badge. Okay then, please, go right ahead. There isn't really much to say about this route. In Red and Blue you can encounter Ditto here, but that's not here in this yellow version. You can pass here only if you have the Thunder Badge. Oh, that is the Thunder Badge. Okay then, please, go right ahead. You can pass here only if you have the Rainbow Badge. Oh, that is the Rainbow Badge. Okay then, please, go right ahead. You can pass here only if you have the Soul Badge. Oh, that is the Soul Badge. Okay then, please, go right ahead. You can pass here only if you have the Marsh Badge. Oh, that is the Marsh Badge. Okay then, please, go right ahead. You can't encounter wild Pokemon here, so that's why I just use a Repel. I think we need to go this way? Yeah. You can pass here only if you have the Volcano Badge. Oh, that is the Volcano Badge. Okay then, please, go right ahead. You can pass here only if you have the Earth Badge. Oh, that is the Earth Badge. Okay then, please, go right ahead. Victory Road Gates. Oh boy. Welcome to Victory Road. This is going to be the last cave that we will be going through. Oh boy. You're going to need... you're going to need strength. Oh boy. Okay. Let me think. This requires strength to move, which we have. Minos. So push that boulder there, and then head back over this way, and we can now progress further through. For the record, there shouldn't really be any new Pokemon other than Moltres here, and I already talked about him in the last episode. There are, however, going to be a bunch of trainers here. We are going to be using them to get stronger. I wonder if you're good enough for me. I'm not going to be going after any of the items here, but there is a Rare Candy and TM43 Sky Attack on this specific floor of Victory Road. Anytime we can get even more of our, oh, thank God. I thought it was going to be a repeat of Giovanni. But anytime we can get more XP I will go for it. Oh no, Hyper Potion. Whatever will I do? Oh, you're giving me extra cash. Well, thank you for that, I guess. And down goes Ninetales. I lost out! I only picked up $88, let's go. I can see you're good. Let me see exactly how good. By all means. So this guy's gonna have an Ivysaur, Wartortle, Charmeleon, and Charizard. Also, I want to point out that in Red and Blue, you can actually encounter many more Pokemon compared to Yellow. Because in Yellow, you can only encounter Zubat, Geodude, Graveler, and Onix. Which... those are like the standard cave Pokemon. Meanwhile, in Red and Blue, you can encounter Zubat, Golbat, Machop, Machoke, Geodude, Graveler, Onix, and Marowak. And no, sir, you are not getting off a Skull Bash on me. Alright. So, we use Surf to deal with Charmeleon, and then just for funsies, I am going to use Ice Beam on Charizard. Because, again, only in Gen 1 does fire not resist ice, despite the fact that it should be obvious. I had a chance. No, you did not, sir. Anyways, now we're on floor 2. Need to use strength again. Oh, and I am also going to have Enos up front. So push the boulder down here. And then across onto that. Victory Road is the final test for trainers. Yeah, I'm sure it is, man. I'm not afraid of fighting type Pokemon in this game because they all suck. Fighting as a type sucks because Submission is the best one. Like, that's the best move. I've said it before, I will say it again. This game was so horribly balanced. I am amazed it even has a competitive scene at all. Like, Gen 2 I can understand. That game, quite a few options. Even if ultimately Snorlax is like the king of Gen 2 competitive. But Gen 1, hi Moltres, I can see you over there even if I can't get to you. Like, everything in Gen 1 just screams so horribly unbalanced that it should not be allowed. Ah, so you challenge the Elite Four? Maybe? What's it to you? Sure, why not? Let's use Double Edge. I mean, I shouldn't really have to worry about anything. Okay, maybe that... I am glad that at the very least they did try to balance out the, like the HM moves for the most part by making them actually really useful in battle. Even if ultimately Cut and Flash just aren't. Actually, no, I don't think Flash was ever an HM. I mean, maybe it was in one of the future generations? I think it's always been a TM. But either way, like, Cut is like the only really useless HM in this game. Even then, it still has uses. So thinking about it, yeah, let's get Monarch up front. Okay, so we can't get to that ladder yet. Ooh, an item. Come on, I'll whip you. I'm not into that, sir. Sorry. I wonder, can we use Horn Drill? Yeah, we can. It just missed, so... Eh. Oh, Fury Swipes. Yay, my favorite. Is it? Oh my god, game! Can you not give the enemy 5 hits? Anyways, X accuracy, go. I swear to god, game, if you give the AI 5 hits, go, Horn Drill, KO. You know what? Let's show off Fisher, too. Basically, Fisher is just, like... It's basically just the ground counterpart to Horn Drill. I got whipped! Thank you for the extra cash. Now, what is this? A full heal? Guess I'll take it. Okay. I am absolutely buying more healing items before we enter the final gauntlet of the game. Is Victory Road too tough? I don't know, sir. Is it? At least we got a crit. Well done! Anyways, seeing as the only way for us to progress forward is to go down this. I think I have an idea of what we need to do. Okay, so... and move you up 1, and then... push you... all the way. Thank you, repel message. We have 20 max repel, so why am I not using them? Let's push you down. And onto the switch. And then... okay, so here's the thing. If we go up this ladder right here, you can get through here, you can go meet the Elite Four. So this ladder right here is how you get to Moltres. I'm not going to fight Moltres, and I'm not going to catch it either. I will when we get to Gen 3, but until then, no. Oh no, Lear, whatever shall I do? Lapras, oh boy. Okay, that could be an issue, but I don't think it should be. It through! It used miss, it through! Oh. Yes, we hit it still. Lapras through! Let's go! Alright, level 52 on Monarch. And Lickitung. Oh no, Rest got disabled for the fight. Whatever shall we do? Okay, so... obviously, heading back down. And the rock isn't there anymore. Okay. Oh yeah. Pick up, EM47, Explosion. Oh boy. First of all, we need to move this up. Alright, so now that the rocket's on the Switch, we have more trainers to fight on this floor, which is always good. More XP and more cash. I'm done here. Heard rumors of a child prodigy. I'm not a child, but I can take being called a prodigy. Executor. Interesting. It didn't affect me because 1 it missed and 2 he is always sleeping. I don't know why you expected a move that induces sleep to impact Snorlax, who is always asleep. Oh no, withdraw. Your defense has risen. Whatever shall I... Oh. In case it wasn't obvious, I absolutely despise, confusion stuff. Especially in the early games because, well, it's really weird to deal with in the early games. Oh, and of course it knows Clamp, which doesn't let us move. And we're still confused. I hate this. Alright, we're using rest. I just don't like confusion. Especially because of the fact that it goes against... Like, anything that takes away control from the user should not be allowed. Especially if it lasts for multiple turns. Like, paralysis, that's able to be... Paralysis, it's able to be dealt with. Oh, for the love of... Starting to see why I am kind of annoyed by Gen 1. But like I was... Oh, thank God, Roar missed. Like I was saying, Confusion is one of those things that I just absolutely hate, because the odds of your Pokemon attacking itself is always greater than it is when compared to the AI. Anyways, right here's going to be a max revive. Now, I'm actually not sure what I need to do now. I'm trying to think, because, see, here's the issue. Like, I pushed this down, and now I can't go any further in. However, there's a hole right there that we need to get to. I'll at least take care of these trainers. Trainers live to seek stronger opponents. I don't particularly care. Oh no, you withdrew your Parasect for Dugong. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, let's swap Inteto on that one. Chansey! So this school trainer's got a Chansey, and it's probably going to be one of the few times you'll ever actually see one in the game outside of the Safari Zone. Alright, and just like that we won. Oh, so strong! But yeah, I'm legitimately unsure of what exactly I am supposed to do. About getting, like, out of here. No, I'm sure I'll figure it out, I always do. Water gun. I don't know what to say. Oh wait, no, I think I see what I need to do now. Okay, so I am going the right way anyways. Huh. Well, now that I know that... Victory Bell... Okay. So we are almost out of this dungeon. Thank goodness! Because I am dedicating the entirety of our final episode in Pokemon Yellow to defeating the Elite Four. I'm furious! You should be. Push that down. Fall down after it. Alrighty. Now then. Alright, we need to reapply strength curves. That's just how this game is. Did I fight you? Oh, I did. Okay. Anyways, your rival also went through here. Nothing special. So push the rock all the way over. And once you've done that, it'll be on the switch, and you can finally get out of here. Welcome to the Indigo Plateau. Yo, champ in the making! Here at the Pokemon League, you have to face the Elite Four in succession. If you lose, you're gonna have to start all over again. This is it. Go for it. This is where I'm going to be ending the episode. I'm going to prepare a lot before the next episode. So I'll see all of you then, where we take on the Elite Four and finally finish this game. Until then, goodbye!